What's up guys, how y'all doing? I go by the name of by.design, welcome to my channel. It is the weekend once more, so it is time for me again to check out all the girl group related music video releases that came out in like the last 2 weeks approximately, that caught my attention that I didn't get a chance to check out during the week. Now I had a pretty busy schedule over the last 2 weeks, that's why I didn't really have a chance to upload anything, but it is Sunday. Finally sitting down and I can enjoy new music. So I will be doing a total of 7 videos today actually. We're doing Everglow, At Heart, Yana, High Key, Odd Youth, Yojin or formerly Luna, and Beanie. But guys, before we jump into anything, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. So the first video that I will be checking out today is Everglow, because I think this is the one that I'm most hyped for. I have been a huge Everglow fan ever since their debut way back when, and it was such a bummer to see, specifically towards the end of their career, how poorly they were treated by their old management. They're under a new company now, it's their own company as far as I know, and even though Mia and Iron are no longer with the group, the other 4 members are still there, and man, I'm excited for this. So I haven't seen any teasers, trailers, spoilers or whatever for this one. The music video came out 12 days ago. As of right now it has about 2 million views, which is not a lot, right? But I think Everglow overall have been more of a kind of new underground group, right? But yeah, I'm really excited for this, man. So without further ado, let's just jump into code and see what it is.
Time to blow. Yeah, that's a vibe. What's that vibe? Make it bad. Oh my God.
Interesting beat. So overall the concept is like digital glitchy code, right? You look so different for some reason. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the production overall, when it comes to the sound, it's very glitch EDM. A lot of compression on the mix. It kind of feels like they're doing a little bit too much on the vocal tracks, effect-wise, compression and everything. They're not really coming through. I really like the bridge. The vocals come through a lot better. So I'm assuming that the music video probably didn't have the biggest budget, yet the effects look pretty solid. That's it, yeah, okay. Huh. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first impressions, right? Let's talk about the song itself first, how I usually do it. So to me, honestly, this wasn't really vibing with me. Again, the overall concept that we were going for, I'm just gonna call it digital. right? Because again, it had like glitchy elements, EDM elements. The music video itself was giving like graphic CGI, everything, right? But I think overall the structure of the song felt like really scattered, which again could be a thing for the concept that they're doing, right? This could be intentional, but I think there is like no part in here except for the bridge, right before the last chorus, that like, I don't know, felt like really harmonic or didn't like get my attention, right? I think this is the thing that stands out here for me the most, that there isn't anything in here that really stands out actually. And like I said, knowing how solid the girls are when it comes to the vocal work, and again, there was a lot of editing happening with the vocal lines in this track, and they were kind of like drowning in the rest of the production, except again for the bridge, which is why I like the bridge the most, right? But yeah, I think overall on a first listen, like this hasn't like really hooked me, I gotta say. I mean, when it comes to the music video, like I said, they did a pretty solid job, even though again their budget was probably pretty small. The set of course was pretty simple, but this like very big factory long hallway type of set was, I think, pretty effective when it comes to the overall vibe of the music video, right? Everything was like super dimmed down, everything was like blacks and grays, but then you had the like sparks of light and also the red lasers, right? And again, I think it went pretty well with the overall theme of Code, right? So if I were to rate the song, I think honestly on a first listen, this is probably like a, and I hate to say it, like 5.5, maybe 6 for me, in a sense of that it's like slightly above average, but not a lot, which again is a bummer because I love these girls. But yeah, this one, Code, not really doing it for me, unfortunately. But hey, shout out to Everglow. I'm really glad that they're still doing their thing, and I hope that they continue to do so. They're on tour right now, right? Or are they finished with their tour? I don't know actually. But yeah, I don't think that at least this one is going on the playlist, unfortunately. But guys, I think I'll leave it here. If you liked the video per chance, please make sure to like the video. If you like the vibes over here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can do so over here. By the way, I would really appreciate it. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one, right? Bye.